Dang, bro. Sometimes it's just so loud.
My family runs a shipping business in
One of
San
my
Francisco.
flashbacks.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
Oof.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
Alright.
We
Don't
need to
say
stay
that.
alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
This is 1944? No wonder we're horrible. No wonder we're racist. Dude, I didn't know this was 1944. We're bringing it back. Man, it stinks. Did you fart? What? Mason, is that you? I did not fart. What was that?
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
Wait.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard.
Huh?
Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
He said, "Hock to her, boys."
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
What's this classroom?
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
You dancing with the boy. Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to
I
fit
don't
in.
understand. I hold W,
Hardworking, great
and all he does is sprint, and then I hold shift and he stops sprinting. I think there's a glitch.
I gave his wife a tap.
You can drive.
Fair and love and war.
Alright, you can drive across the street. I forgot. I need to edit that. Hold on, let me make a note. I need to edit that because I made it to 100 subs on my YouTube. Woo! Okay.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. Captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Ooh.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have
Weird.
called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
Hi, Enrique.
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
Dang.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton.
Dang, bruh.
She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Copy that. Well, let's look around real quick.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Oh. Which is... where? How do I get down there? Do I jump? Alright. Looking around. I don't see anything abnormal. What you doing? Excuse me. How do I get down there? Hi. Should I push you?
How bad is it?
Come on, you can tell me.
Who are you? I think I gotta go all the way around. Oh, don't take pictures of me.
This is a triple homicide. Is that true?
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this.
Bro. How do I get to the sign? Oh my gosh. How do I get up there? I'm not even sprinting right now. I'm literally just hitting W, which is supposed to be walking. So I think there's a little glitch or something like that. How do I get up there? I'm trying. Okay, I guess I'll hold shift so I can walk in here. How do I get in there? Is he coming to talk to me? Okay, I see something on the other side. Hold on. Sorry, this is taking me so long to get over there. I gotta run all the way back. Is this the road to get over there? Okay. How do I get over there?
His mother would be proud of him, catching all those criminals.
Any help, guys? Or are you just gonna watch me struggle? Okay, where's my friend? He's kind of useless.
Help me out.
We have to pick apart that crash site if we want an idea of what happened. Let's go back.
Go back, I know, but... How do I get down there? Is it over here? Oh, hell no. It was that easy? Bruh. Move. Okay.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
There's only one blood splatter, though.
Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, go back. Panties ripped off. I keep clicking the wrong buttons.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag.
Whee!
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ew. Oh. Please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a
long way from home.
He has a hot temper, and he can be very proud. Very proud? Very proud? I guess it says proud. But you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. Sounds too real. You're a good, decent girl, Dean, and you're not made for Hollywood. Where is this from? Milwaukee. I was 15 once myself. 15? She's 15? I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just a little girl like, okay, love to dress and kiss handsome men, but I grew up, yada yada. I'm not good at reading. I'm sure Aunt Junie looking after you, but I can't help it. Blah 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 blah. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. Okay. Crazy. So she's a runaway. License plate just fell off. Okay. Anything else?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
What is that?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Huh?
Is it real?
I knew it was
No.
Mason.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an
Was there a
Indian
ladder?
truck.
No, there
head.
wasn't a ladder.
It's some kind of
Sorry,
curio
I was
movie
so
prop.
locked in to
See the
figure that
casting
out.
mark?
No, there wasn't a ladder. It was a clear, obvious path.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Oh.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Okay. We're going. Okay. Hi, Miss Ma'am.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
A couple
I prefer to use my
questions.
maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
No.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Like I said to the other girl, I don't fold for
What about me, June?
whores.
I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a lie.
I don't believe you, Mrs. McAfee. The story's too far-fetched. I think you were drunk and lost control of the car.
Well, I suggest you get the results of a blood test first before you go shooting off your mouth. Unless you have some other proof.
Chevy.
Well, I could drink you under the table any day of the week and still be fine to drive home. Be careful. I'm starting to dislike you.
Oh, sorry. Fucked up that one.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
I'm sucking at this right now.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember
Liar.
is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture.
Hmm.
Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McCaffrey.
I did so
I think
bad.
it was in everyone's best interest if you accompanied
I
Patrolman
did
Gonzalez
so
back to the receiving hospital.
bad.
I'm being taken in?
You
Yes.
could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
Oh,
I
whatever.
think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
The kid.
Advice?
I want to make sure that kid is all right.
Where's
Come on, Phelps. Central Receiving Hospital.
Central Receiving Hospital? Copy that.
I got friends work for the Examiner. About $5 for the exclusive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
There you go.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K.
KGP.
Car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Oh, they've regained consciousness. Let's talk to the kid. Oh. Give me one of them. Give me one of them. Okay. Let's get in there.
Hello, Detective Phelps. Here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Copy that, thank you.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be
Feeling
manhandled
better
by a
since
doctor.
this morning,
I need
Jessica?
my lawyer.
A little.
Hey, where
My
is
head
the
still feels
telephone?
swimming.
Do you know who I am?
Why? Why?
Optimistic, Cole.
You're making me
Probably not.
uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
That's it? Okay. Nothing there. Okay, Jessica Hamilton, age 15. That doctor. Trauma, soft tissue damage, yada yada yada. None. Chemicals. Small dose of something. Trace of chloral hydrate in bloodstream? What's chloral hydrate?
You're making me uncomfortable.
Do not.
Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Wait, do not administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient would be held to best. Okay. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Crash.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Thumbs drugged. Underwear. Letter from mother.
I'm tired, Detective, and this has been all so awful. Please, please, just
Is that the
leave me
wrong
alone.
answer, or is that too sensitive? Ah!
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
Oh, this is horrible. I'm doing really bad, guys. Really bad.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
I'm so bad.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera.
Okay.
It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
So you did a corno.
You should think about going home, Jessica.
I got
You're getting mixed up
zero.
with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
I got
Are you
zero.
crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
I know I need to arrest them, but I have no information from her because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to question people.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
Yeah.
We should follow her.
Get on her. Wait for it. Oh, I've got to lock in. I've got to lock in.
There
Hold
she
on.
goes. Come on.
Oh, I have to drive. Okay, copy that. Let's go. Oh,
You got a
oh.
pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Hold on, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, chat. I can't get too close because they can't know I'm following them.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Yeah, I don't think she was actually in the car. Oh my gosh, go!
Hit the brakes, Cole. Leave some room.
Okay, sorry. I was so locked in right there. My shoulders were up here. Where's she going? Miss Ma'am.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Waitress. Can I get another spoon?
Huh? Wait, What was I supposed to do? My lead on the suspect was lost. Do I get to... Does that count as a death? No, that is... I didn't die, though. Does that count? No, I didn't die.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay.
Two club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Control. Suspect discovered here. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Press Control L to take cover at the door.
Root beers all around.
Or left control. Enter the cafe without being seen.
Baby?
Okay.
No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
Okay.
Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you?
Right.
Then make some calls!
A lot of weights? What do you mean?
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
Or you're what?
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
803, 803, 803. Copy that.
Sure, I got the film.
Get in your car. Alrighty, dighty.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
No.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly.
Oh my gosh!
Will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Our unit's officer needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Okay.
Done it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
I'm trying. I am trying my best. Let's go up. Let's go up. Sorry.
Slow down.
Okay, you said step on it. Make a decision.
have no other
You
units
can't tell me to
available.
step on it and then get upset that I stepped on it.
1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street. Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
I'm trying. Okay, I made it. Woo! I was locked in right there. Woo! Alright, let's get in there.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Copy that. Let's go. Wait, take the... I didn't... Oh. I didn't actually listen to what he said. All I heard was last door, something
Sounds like
about
we're
the
about
left.
to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Ooh. No, 802.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them.
She looks
Horrible,
really familiar.
awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please,
Hmm.
come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
I don't think that's relevant.
Maybe if... No.
A check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
It's a lot of money. Back then, that was probably like $100,000 now. Probably even more. This is 1944.
Nothing significant.
A ring.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, I thought the ring was gonna be relevant for like marriage or something. I'd be like, oh.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Then why was this an option to look at? Gay cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Okay. Money. $5. At a first time chat of the police works. Work is 47. Oh. Welcome in. See.
Junk.
That makes more sense because in one of the junk, put that in your pocket. In one of the flashbacks, it said, oh yeah, 48 is in 4 years. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's 44? So that makes more sense. Totally makes more sense. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't realize I can also grab this.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Then why was it an option for me to pick up, brother? Okay. Okay, so that's the same thing. Da, da, da. Thanks for the helpful info. Wait. Tequila.
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't look like anything.
Looks like matches. Matches or something. Dang, there really is not much here. I'm gonna say that that's nothing. There. Okay, the cup.
Nope.
That's what I... Okay. Gotta be honest with you, my tummy's hurting a little bit. I gotta solve this crime sooner than later.
No good to me.
It was like... Aha.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Alright. Okay, I've found, like, nothing. I'm just gonna talk to her. See if I can get anything. My tummy hurts!
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the findings. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young
my
man
stomach
like you
is
might
not
find a
well.
little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Alright.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Liar.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that. You should be ashamed of yourself, detective. I've already been through a lot today without your harassment.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Wait, where's her phone? Ma'am, where's your phone? Nah, ma'am, deadass, where's your phone? Where's the... Move! Am I blind as a bat? Where's the phone? I am blind. I am blind.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
I love that I'm just using her phone.
Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, let's go.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Crazy. Oh. Oops. I don't know why he's just running.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where
Which
do you want to
one's
go?
Bishop? Yeah.
We're here now.
Oh. My bad.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
No. We don't. Alright, onward.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in.
Yeah.
The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
I'm getting a little tired. I don't know how people game for like 6 hours. Those are Yiddies. Did you see that? Crazy. Ah!
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Oh. Okay. I'm on his heels. On him.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
So aggressive. It's one of the heads. Okay. So we got that. Dude, I don't know why every time he just runs now. Wait a minute. That's disgusting.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Pills. Pills and potions. They're overdosing. Angry,
Doping a
but
15-year-old
I
kid and abusing her in a
still
screen
love
test.
you.
What is wrong with these people?
Another one of the heads.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Can I interact with stuff? Because I know that that's a two-way mirror. It's really not through these random curtains back here. How do I get back there? Oh, is it actually just walls? That actually might just be walls. I haven't gone up to the camera. Okay. I'm so locked in right now. Oh my gosh.
Maybe if... No.
But wow. A cowboy, baby. Maybe there's something under it.
Circumstantial.
How do I get back there? Honestly, let's go back out and around. I would believe it if there is an opening back here. There's not? Ah! I found it! Disgusting. What is that noise? Bishop
Jungle
pictures.
Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Hmm. Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
He seems to like that kind of alcohol. Oh yeah, that's the bathroom. Icky, 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 icky. I feel like that's all of them. This is the one.
So this is where you sprang from.
Hmm. The spring has sprung. I don't want to look at more heads. I'm over it. Alright, now we can talk to this guy.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Damn it. Really not doing good here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm just gonna say his line.
You have something on him, and now you're gonna rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
Empty film container.
I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're
I got
taking
nothing.
you in.
This is so bad.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Bruh.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth,
Yiddies.
gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works.
Yiddies.
Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you
Naturally.
think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter.
Yeah.
We will be bringing Mark Bishop into
Get
custody.
off my turf. I pissed
he's
here
polite.
first.
Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on
Small.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from
We're in
me.
America. We only want big fries.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
He said, all right. Wait.
I don't think they like your little pep.
All right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Move!
Now what?
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch.
Oh, my
I'm
car.
about done putting my life on the line to protect
I don't
some
think I
child
have a
molesters.
wheel
That's our
or a
job,
tire. I mean,
unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
oh, I didn't want to respond to dispatch.
Jesus, Cole!
I want to get to my other destination.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. You do that for me?
Woo! Well, that was close. I almost ran into that guy, but saved by the bell. What a set.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Are you kidding me?
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Where's my gun?
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Bro, you picked the stairs? You're old and I'm young. How are you getting faster than me? Ah. Where'd he go? Oh, he jumped.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh, no!
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
My gosh. Does it end? Do I catch him? You could sabotage me and I have to let him go. Wait. Oh!
Bishop, that's enough.
I think he's slowing down. Yo! Yo! What the hell?
What the hell?
My foot got stuck on something. What just happened? Okay, so 3 deaths. That is now 3 deaths.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Or was that 4? Chat, was that 3 or was that 4? Pretty sure that was 3. That was 3, okay. Shoot.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Copy that. Okay, so that was 3.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Yeah. Just when I think I'm gaining on him, I'm not. Jump! Then he goes that way, but we are gonna run this way.
Us or McAfee's boys, your choice.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Clearly, or else you wouldn't be running away from me. Ah, hell no. Ah, hell no.
Move another inch and you're dead.
Okay, he moved many inches and he's not dead
Mark
now.
Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
The wape?
All right, I'll come
What?
quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh no.
You stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm following him now?
They're trying to kill me. Last chance to back the hell down.
What? No! Bruh.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear? It's this way.
Dude, I'm gonna die. Hold on.
LAPD, you're making a big
I hit left control and it
Kill
doesn't.
them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Maybe my left control is just like broken?
Is this really the best McAfee's got? Oh my God, they're everywhere!
Really hurts.
Oh! You have to get me out of here!
Are we clear? Shoot the barrel to destroy the wall?
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
What the fuck? Where'd he go? Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Ah. No! Hold on.
For the love of God, how many are
Hit him from this way.
Okay, but they can hit me.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Damn, all down.
Right.
Out of range?
You're pretty brave as an army, man. We're done for. I should have known that bitch was trouble. This way!
Wait, where?
Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Stay with me.
You weren't going.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Follow me. Come on.
That hurts, right? Bet it does.
All right, left control. Get me out of here.
Let's go now.
Where are you? I'm following you. Da, 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 da. This is a long ladder. How'd you get down already?
Shoot those sons of bitches.
Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. I'll snipe him in a minute.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
Keep them off me for Christ's sake.
There's barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly. Come on. Don't let it go faster. Stay down.
Oops. Oops.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Oops. Why is he not coming? Oh, hell. Where are they?
Stay in cover.
What?
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Let go. Oh, those are my people.
Weapons on ground now.
Son of a bitch!
You're still going? Oh my gosh. I was so locked in to kill.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder.
That was
so
intense.
he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not
My
going to be able to hold on to you
gosh.
any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Sorry. I'm tripping. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Pre-thank you.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Yes,
Can I help
sir.
you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
I'm promoted. It's kind of crazy. Promoted already. This is day 2 of playing this game, and I have been promoted twice. Once yesterday, from a basic
You'll
cop
like this place. A lot of
to
movie
traffic,
people hang out
and
here.
now I'm
You like
promoted
jazz,
to
Cole?
this.
The hopheads love it.
Sure.
Oh, let's get
Big
drunk.
bands and swing,
We're
I
gonna
can
get
understand,
absolutely
but this
plastered,
bebop
wasted
palaver?
out of our
How are you
minds.
supposed to dance to
Who's
that?
with me? Who is with me, chat? We are getting my guy
Mrs.
plastered.
Phelps, Leroy, be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure
Austin
to meet you,
Tom.
Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table.
Elsa,
You'll
like
her.
from
She's
Frozen?
something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse.
He looks familiar
nice club
too.
here.
Are there
Don't
like a lot of
spoil it.
popular
You will
actors
follow
and
me.
actresses that are playing like the faces for these?
Just
Because he looks super familiar.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet.
I thought they were gonna
Cole
reenact the
Phelps, war hero and crime fighter
Do you wanna
extraordinaire.
build a snowman? Because she's Elsa. They could be Anna.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
He just called Elsa
Evening,
a
Doc.
whore.
How's business?
Sanguine.
Oh my gosh.
Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types
They're gonna
always get a little
drug
flaky.
her?
Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage
Yeah,
of
this is-
Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Okay, because a lot of these people were super familiar, and I was like, wait a minute, she looks like so and so. I'm really bad at knowing like actors and actresses, so not as much damage as I thought. But yeah, I thought 2 of them looked super familiar, and I was like, there's no way that this either isn't based off of that person, or this person is literally doing like when they have the little things on their faces and act for it. I swear it has to be. All right, so we closed that case. This episode was so bad. I don't know how I got promoted when I only answered 4 out of 14 questions correctly. Like, I asked the correct questions on those. I set up, if you look at the other side, if you look at the bit menu, I set up one where I'd have to like mess up the, what's it called? Brain power. I'd have to mess up the investigation or the questioning, interrogation, bam. I set a bit notification or alert that I would have to mess up the next one. I kind of just messed up all of them. So I might have to change that because it's not really an incentive to donate bits when I just do it already. So that's great. I did find, oh wow, I missed 3 clues. I'm at the homicide desk now, which is cool because earlier in the episode, I remember people saying, oh, what do they say? Like, oh, it must be nice to be at the homicide desk, blah, blah, blah. But we're in Division 1. We got promoted. Congrats. I don't know how that one case report, I only got $20 in car damage because every other case I've gotten at least over $1,000. City damage is only